Lately, I feel like everywhere I look, fall is taking over life, at least commercially speaking. I mean, pumpkin spice lattes, fall decor in every store. It's everywhere, and I'm definitely not against it. I love getting to savor every last drop of each season, especially the fall season, as it's extra glorious around here in the Hudson Valley. But with a quick leaf check, I can see that it is not quite fall yet. Not yet. Things are still pretty green here, but you can definitely tell that fall is creeping on in. You can feel this beautiful crisp air in the mornings and the evening, and that's the first indication that fall's almost here, along with the lone little red leaves that I spot every so often on the ground. It tells me that fall is coming. While I definitely plan to sit down and make a fall bucket list that will include things like apple picking and pumpkin-y things, as the days are rapidly growing shorter and shorter, I've been feeling a real pull towards something deeper, towards some life shifts actually that I feel like really need to happen. Last winter, I moved into this cottage in December and January, and I was tired. So I gave myself permission to just be. And what that looked like was a lot of time with Netflix. And I'm not sorry that I did that for myself because I really, really needed that break. And then summer rolled around and I had a really rough summer. So I gave myself permission to keep on doing the same old thing. And I spent more time than I've ever spent in a summer just kind of staying home and watching a lot of TV. And I'm okay with that. I needed that mindless rest. But my body is now telling me in no uncertain terms that it's okay to make a shift back and start doing more with myself than just vegging out.
What do you think would be better? Should I watch TV and sit here with you and pet you? Or should I get up and do something? What do you think I should do, buddy? Tell me. You're not helping me any.
So I'm setting a new rule for myself for the upcoming fall season. No more vegging out in front of the TV in the evenings, especially since it's getting darker earlier and earlier. I've been using the TV as my way of decompressing, and because of that, I've gotten out of the habit of using art, cooking, music, books, or other things as a way of relaxing. And so it's time I really want to break that habit. It's amazing how whatever you start to do on a daily basis becomes what your body expects and what your mind expects. It used to be that cooking things like chocolate chip cookies with browned butter to start off with, because that makes it taste so much better, that used to calm me. So I know that if I just get started now before it starts getting dark really early, I can lock that habit back into place where it won't even feel like something I want to do, to just sit down and turn on a movie and just be mindless. It will hopefully become really rapidly a habit where I want to do things to help myself decompress, because that's how I used to be. So in this case, I decided to make some chocolate chip cookies for a friend who was so kind to me the other week. So I browned some butter because I really think that's the secret. And then I just used the Nestle Toll House recipe, the original chocolate chip cookie recipe, which is good even if you don't brown the butter. But let me tell you, if you brown the butter first, your cookies will be unbelievable. So my new rule for the fall season is only 2 hours a week of television, unless I'm sick or there's another special circumstance. And I'm really excited to see how many things I'm going to be able to accomplish both for myself and for others. And I don't feel bad that I needed to take that time earlier on this year to just to be a bit mindless. There were enough struggles where that was what I needed. But now this feels good. Look at all the foils. Oh my gosh. Is it blonde?
Blandy bland.
Ah, I'm blonde. Yay! When in Delaware, you always have to stop at Goodwill. With my freshly done hair, I cannot even begin to tell you how much better I feel. It's kind of ironic because technically the brown color that's been down to about here for the last year now is my real color, and it turns a bit more goldeny, so it's like a dirty blondish. But it just does not feel like me, and having highlighted hair, like blonde, fake blonde hair, feels like me, which is an odd thing that actually feels more like me and it's not technically me. But anyway, I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm gonna go check and see what we find there. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's a lineup at the Goodwill because it's about to open, and this is one of my favorite ones in Delaware, so I'm not surprised that it's already, people are ready to go. It's definitely always better to go into Goodwill like first thing in the morning before it's all picked over. It's just easier to find things. So we'll see. I'm looking for stuff for my bathroom because I really want to finally tackle my bathroom. And also I'm looking for stuff. I want to find shelves to put because I need to tackle all my art stuff. It's a goal for the next month to get that all organized and nice so I can feel more productive. Well, the very first thing I found was this adorable vintage dress, which I can't tell you how long it's been since I have found a vintage dress in a Goodwill. I'm pretty sure it's the wrong color from my skin tone, but I got it anyway, and I'm probably just gonna give it to one of you lovely ladies who says they want it. Has also been absolutely ages since I found any kind of artwork that I like. I thought these were so fun, these latch hook paintings. They're not my style, but I thought they were cool. And I actually visited a second Goodwill that has a lot of furniture. And oh man, if I had room for these two cool gold chairs, I would absolutely have gotten them. They were in great shape, but I am completely out of space. And if these had only been my size, I would have really scored. And of course, lots of plates to look through, but I didn't find any that I thought would be different enough from the ones that I already have. I've been looking for a little basket to use for the garden, but none seemed cute enough to justify their prices here. And then of course I had to go check the blankets, but I didn't find one that I think is amazing enough to bring home because I'd have to get rid of one I already have. So I did get the dress. It's like the most uncomfortable fabric, and I don't know if it's going to be good on my skin, but I haven't found a vintage dress in a thrift store in a really long time. So I got it because I'm excited. And let's see, I feel like with a jean jacket, it's going to be really cute. And then I found boots for winter. These are basically brand new. They were probably worn like once, but like the fur inside is perfect. And I needed this. This is amazing. And they were $7.99. So I went in to try and find bathroom things because I need to do my bathroom, but I really did need boots. So that's exciting. And then the dress is very exciting because it's been so long since I found something like that. So yay! I saw storm clouds rolling in, and as I was driving, I saw some lightning. So I pulled over, and wow, did I get a treat. It was amazing seeing all that lightning, and even the rain on my way back home up to New York from Delaware just seemed extra beautiful, which was wonderful because it was kind of a stressful trip to Delaware. I was happy to be getting back up to New York. Okay, so I do personally think that all the pumpkin spice stuff starting in August is a little soon, but I'm starting to get into the mood for a little pumpkin in my life these days. So I went ahead and made a pumpkin smoothie, which I love. They're so delicious. And the bonus, of course, when I make anything with pumpkin is that my little Charlie gets a little treat too. In your bed. Is it yummy?
Oh boy, we're getting it all over your bed. This was a bad idea.
This smoothie is literally just some spinach, a frozen banana, some pumpkin. I put in some flaxseed and I do put in some collagen. And I also do a little bit of almond milk, lots of pumpkin spice, and that's about it. Blend it up and it's delicious. It tastes like, tastes like pumpkin banana bread. This Lowe's is one of my favorites because they often have lots of fun things in a clearance plant section. So let's see what I can find. Not that I have any room for plants inside, but I just love finding half dead or 3/4 dead plants and bringing them back to life. There's just something so rewarding about that. So Charlie and I are gonna go shopping. Hi, buddy. You ready? Come on. You ready to go to Lowe's? You love going to Lowe's. Here we go. Come on in. Good boy. I was there to get some potting soil and also to check out the clearance plants, but boy, these mums, they almost got me because they're so pretty and they're so fall, and the pumpkins, but everything's so expensive. So I passed on by. I was proud of myself. Oh my goodness. Why are these on clearance? They're so cute. Just because of the metal? Like $3. That's amazing. I mean, for those 4 huge mums, like, you really can't see them great, but like 4 giant mums, not the colors I would have necessarily picked, except I love the pink one. But that was $11. Now, it's possible that they're like past, like they're blooming right now, and so that means in a week I'm gonna have absolutely nothing. But I feel like there's enough little guys popping out that it's gonna keep blooming. So I don't know why. Either I just massively scored, or joke's on me and they're gonna all be like ugly in a week. Well, whether they last or not, I felt like this was a good little score, and they look so pretty sitting on my steps here. The thing I've learned with mums every year is that you have got to remember to water them, or they're just gonna die in the little pots. So let's see if this year I can finally remember to do that. Out into the jungle we go, because ew, it's so bad. Oh gosh, it's so bad out here. Okay. I'm tempted to just be like, it's too far gone, I can't fix it. But I don't want to be like that. I mean, it's like really bad. They're really pretty, these little mushrooms. But, oh. So we'll see if I can get the roots out safely. And then he just has to get completely repotted. trying to decide if I should cut and reroot him or like keep trying. I mean, he is just so infested down here. Well, I don't know if it's the right decision, but I went ahead and just cut him. I'm going to see if I can reroot this. Well, we'll see. I kind of feel like he's not going to make it, but we'll see. All I do know is I have to go weed whack, and I don't want to. So I'm just leaving the eye doctor. They gave me an appointment today last minute because when I was taking off my safety glasses from when I was weed whacking last night, the side piece like snapped in and scratched my eye, which is just perfect for someone who was trying to protect their eyes to then go ahead and scratch them. So I was terrified they were going to be like, it's really bad, it's a terrible scratch, you're gonna have to wear a patch, but no, she said it looks good. So but I'm proud of myself for going. Normally when something happens to me physically, medically, or whatever, I don't go get it checked, and then I like stress about it. So I'm proud of myself. I went and got it checked, and now I really can't see because they did something to my eyes, but I'm still gonna wear my safety glasses. But I do have to kind of laugh at the fact that I hurt my eye trying to protect my eyes. Charlie and I just got done a photo shoot in Kingston, which is about 20 minutes from Woodstock. And there's a grocery store. It's a really nice natural food co-op there that has this breakfast sandwich that I just love. So I drove 20 minutes out of my way just to go get this delicious breakfast sandwich, and it's noon. It's 12:40, so it's not even breakfast, but I was thinking about it since the last time I got it a few weeks ago. And I drove all the way to get it, and it was delicious. So now we're stopping at Habitat Restore. I never find anything in this restore, and I find it really overpriced. Probably because it's like got a lot of tourists in this area because of Woodstock. But I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see, because I feel like when you don't stop, that's when you're missing something good. I was feeling really hopeful, like maybe I would spot something really cool today. And I did spot some really cool Impressionist paintings. I absolutely love Monet and Renoir, but these were all really expensive. They were like $39. Then I spotted this guy. Didn't know if it would be right for my bathroom, but it was really cheap, just $8, so I did grab it. And if these guys had been a little less expensive, I would have grabbed them too, even though I wouldn't have anywhere to actually put them, but I loved them. They have a lot of glassware in this store, but honestly, I think the reason they have so much is because people don't buy it because it's so expensive. You might as well just buy it new. I was feeling so excited about this painting, even though I wasn't sure where on earth I was going to actually put it. But I just think it's so pretty. I mean, isn't she so pretty? I just love this picture. It's a cheapie that was probably sold at like Marshall's or Home Goods, just like a cheapie stretched canvas kind of a thing. But something about it, like it doesn't look like that. Maybe because it's kind of damaged in a few spots. Like it looks authentic. And I was thinking that maybe somehow it could fit in my bathroom, but there's just no way. Peeking out from the curtain. I have the picture sitting up in the bathroom, held up by the door. I'm trying to figure out, my bathroom's a mess. This is terrible. I should have at least straightened up, but I'm trying to figure out if it's just like excessive or if it could be made into very boho-y cool. I kind of feel like I love it, but then this picture is going to be wrong, which is okay. I'm not sure, but I kind of feel like I love it. I actually didn't think I was going to love it, but it happens to match the shower curtain that was left by the people who used to live here. And it's funny because when I came in, not that I didn't like it, but it was nice, but it wasn't me, I guess is what I should say. But now that it's been here for a while, it's grown on me. So I like it with the green. It matches this. And then I feel like I would just need to do something like maybe put in some light bulbs. But I feel like if I just do some other cute, I don't know, like another little shelf of plants or something. I love it next to the door. Like I think the colors look really cool. Okay, and the other spot I was thinking about was here instead of the butterflies. And I kind of love it here too. Huh. I could always put the butterflies in the bathroom. But I do love the butterflies here. I don't know. Ultimately, obviously, I have to decide for myself. But I'm curious what you guys think. If you like it better here or in the bathroom. Well, that brings us to the end of another video. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it so much, and I love hearing your comments and hearing about what's going on in your lives, so please feel free to share below. And if you enjoyed this video, I would so appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.